chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry for spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, Black Sun, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Hit up Bohasha. Listen, brother, off script, there is a word from the Lord. Listen, God has given you the anointing of petty. Be blessed, brother.
Breakdown. I love, too easy topic, don't take offense when I touch down. I got it to a T, not a QB sneak, but if your D look weak, I'ma rush now. The trick of the trade, we're trying to celebrate. Everybody want it done tastefully. They can't tackle me, they knowing it's the truth, but they still wanna hear me say it tactfully.
H is for the heavy hits, how we handle his hypertension has to be clever. It's better if they just let him sit. Nah, this ain't a hobby, hallelujahs hollow the halls. This is champions writing the hieroglyphs on the walls.
Everyone envisioning encrypted plays on the side. Know the end goal, the end zone, and enter in my eyes. Echoes from people, me host emos enchanted inside. Entanglements in the trenches, clear benches, enjoy the ride. Essentially, we eccentric, yet we also eclectic. Well respected, collected, and never look for no exit. No exceptions, it's expected. You took an L, so accept it. Can't water the squad down, every player electric.
That's shocking. I'm exercising every evident energy leading to victory. I call that energy winergy. When we play, it's like a symphony. Execution of an extra point to put me up for endorsement deals. I'm in the end zone now. My favorite place on the field. I see no equal.
If you put that "they don't know" one more time in the chat, I swear to God. No, this is not a John B session today. They don't know. They don't know. They don't. Nobody care about no. They don't know. Listen, man, got me out of my vibe over here seeing they don't know 30,000 times. Anyway, let me say this before we get to this foolishness, because I wouldn't even about to go there. But let me say this, because I would feel wrong if I got into some foolishness. And then tonight, I will be me and the wife will be doing Bible study. We're teaching Bible study tonight. Okay, so don't judge me for anything that is said on this platform. Disclaimer. Okay. We're doing Bible study tonight. So if you'd like to watch me and Key give Bible study for our church, Go to YouTube, search ILM Church. That's the church, right? Or you can click the link in the description below. It'll say my church. Click the link description. That is tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Yes, I am not a heathen on all days. Okay, I praise, I worship, I love Jesus. Okay, this is they don't know how much I love Jesus. How about that? How about that? So I just want to get, I kind of want to get that out the way because I didn't want y'all to be judging me if I came back in the middle of the show and be like, hey, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So here you go. All right, now, another Wednesday has come upon us, right? And it's the countdown to week 0. And we can't have a countdown. We can't have the show without my brother from another. Myrie! Gotta give him small. Gotta put him small.
Yes, sir. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. TC Taylor, 10 days away. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about TC Tay. Get it out your mind. They don't know.
I thought you was going to say because it's jealousy. That would have been perfect, but you didn't even know the words. You didn't even know the words.
Because it's jealousy.
Wow. This is what they don't know. No, we know. We know.
They don't know.
No, you don't know. Y'all don't want to accept it, okay? Y'all don't want to accept it, but, it's coming.
They don't know, but it's okay.
It's coming.
It's okay, Scotty, if they don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. But we going to show y'all 10 days.
Okay. Listen, it better be what you think it is. It better be what you think it is, because we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that discussion.
It's 10 days away.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited, Scotty.
You either gonna be person laughing at people, or you're gonna be laughed at. Either way,
make you laugh, make you cry.
They say. All right, that's what they say. Okay, and for the Bible study, all trolls are welcome. Okay, yeah, even trolls need Jesus. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, even Jesus fed Judas. Okay, so everybody, trolls is welcome. So if you want to come on and get that Bible study in your life, it's more than welcome. All right, listen, let's get into today's show. All right. Mike, how's your weekend been, man?
Man, my weekend was pretty good. I went to Seattle to see my little cousin, aka my little brother, play for the Seahawks his first preseason game. He's a rookie, and he played the whole game. And that secondary room is stacked in Seattle. That's nice. But he played the whole game. I met Jackson Smith, the Jimba daddy. He stay in Dallas, actually. I ain't know that. I met him. Cool guy. That's my guy. I'm ready for him to get out. She said, Mike, hit me up when you want me to get me out. So I'm gonna get my guy out, man.
Okay. Now I know you probably, with all the traveling and stuff, you haven't really checked in on the channel very often, but there's been a lot of updates. It's been a lot of updates. Now I don't know who came up with this name. I came up with the graphic, but I think it's just fair to say that, I'm going to call them Pothole State. Now, whatever you decide to call them, that's your choice. That is your choice.
First of all, Scotty, did you live up to the challenge? What? Did you actually go all week?
Oh, no, I missed the day. I don't do shows on weekend anyway, so I kind of count. I don't do shows on weekend.
You did go all week without mentioning
I slipped up one. I said it one time when I was with Perry, and Perry effed me over because he said it. And I told him, I called him before the show. I said, hey, man, you can't say Pothole State. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm ready. That's the first thing this man was going to say. I'm like, bro. So,
Scott, I noticed it. All your visuals, even the homecoming breakdown, you left out Jackson State.
I wasn't playing. I had to prove to people that this ain't a Pothole State channel.
You got to October 14th. I was like, what the hell Jackson State is?
Not there. Not there. Nowhere, don't care. Okay, that's what we doing. Pothole State will not be. I said, oh, that's what we doing? Challenge yourself. Now, I ain't gonna lie. that Wednesday, I just wasn't feeling it. Okay, I just wasn't feeling it. But every other day I went live, and I don't go live on weekends or without without NFL, without the football season.
You didn't feel it because Wednesday is the breakdown day, so that's why you weren't feeling it.
That's fair. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt bad. I like doing the show with you, Mike. Keep my energy up there. You know what I'm saying? And then I like all the crackheads come in. They be all the crackheads come out of hiding. You know what I'm saying? Freaks come out.
We just speak the real. We just speak the real. So you need that realness. All those crackheads you talking about, we speak the real. So you need that realness. You need that realness.
Okay.
You need it.
Okay.
It grounds you. It keeps you humble.
Okay. So, but we talk a little pothole state, you know what I'm saying? We back at it. We back at it. Just want to let people know, like, hey, don't do that. Don't say that. Just don't do that. Because I'm not mistaken, you was like, you called me talking about Bama's emotional.
Hey, everybody emotional. Everybody emotional. Everybody emotional. I'm like, y'all, come on, y'all. We all love our institutions. We all love football. But come on now, y'all. It's just football. Come on now. Because, Scotty, I'm going to be honest. I wake up in the morning, the first thing, I'm not thinking about who don't like Jackson State, bro. That's not the first thing I'm thinking about in the morning. Scott, I'm not thinking about that when I wake up in the morning.
I do think people wake up and be like, I can't stand that nigga Scotty. I really do think people wake up and say that. I really do think that.
You think so, Scotty?
I really do.
Scotty, you do be going in on people.
And I really do.
Captain Petty will show up.
Listen, bro.
You do be going in on people, so
I do. Listen, I'm telling you, bro. The next thing to these are my life moments. My kids getting born,
yeah,
right? Marrying Key, and seeing Jackson State folks miserable. Like that is my life moments, bro. Like I can't help that. There's a pleasure that comes over me when I see you, Bama.
So that means you've been miserable for the last 2 years.
No, nah. Celebration Bowl. What you mean?
The Celebration Bowl for the past 2 years, the only time you've had joy. You had the joy from the third highest thing in your life.
You know what I'm saying? You like, I got this joy, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
Because your kids there with you, so every day there's a smile on your face. You got you a wife at home. Every day there's a smile on your face. But that third one, Scotty, you only been happy twice for the past 2 years.
It was really messing with me when y'all was going undefeated. Like
you only been happy 2 times in the past 2 years.
It was really messing with me, man. Like my food wasn't going down right. You know what I'm saying? Like the drinks weren't. My Sprite wasn't tasting the same. It just is off, man.
But Scotty, on the flip side, we as JSU fans, it's like y'all love to see us down. That's why we rub it in so much. Because y'all love to see us down.
Y'all been down. Y'all were down for so long, man.
So sometimes I get it. I be like, yeah, folks love to see JSU on the downfall. So I get it when we rub it in your face. I get it. Because we going to rub it in. We going to let you know. We going to put it in your face.
Well, I'm just telling you, don't win and see what's going to be put in your face. Don't win. Don't win. Week 0 and see what. Don't listen. I'm telling y'all right now, don't tune in. Listen, don't tune in. He got to be here. Now, he might have a note. He might have a, go, what they say, back after lunch. Like, he might get a sign and just say back after lunch. He got to be here. The rest of y'all, that's y'all choice. That's y'all choice.
But my whole point is just like I'm in the Facebook group. What's it called? Swag? Some swag. I don't know.
Swag Sports Central.
No, it's Rough in the Swag. That's it. Rough in the Swag. And sometimes people take this stuff a little bit too far. Come on now, y'all.
The whole group is ran by Jackson State people. They hella emotional.
Like they take some of this stuff too far. I'm like, come on now, y'all. We all come on now. It's all fun and games. Some people take stuff too far.
Hella
stuff like that.
Yeah, they hella emotional. Like
But anyway, everybody emotional.
Let's get into it. Hot topics. Let's get into it. All right, coming in first, we start with a little hot topics. Listen, man, I saw this on Twitter, bro. Listen, man. I'm so like I know it's like a protect black women type thing, but this is corny. I'm so sorry. I am not on the bandwagon of this. So it says Keke Palmer on the cover art for Usher's new single Boyfriend. Now, if you've seen they got like a trailer video going out with her in the music video of Boyfriend or whatever. Like, bro, like now I heard her and her boyfriend broke up. I did hear that.
They broke up.
Now,
Wow, that's crazy.
That's word on the street. That's word on the street. But I just feel like this is because if a guy did this, dog.
Oh man, they talk about Future every day. Let this be Future. Let this be Future. Let this be Future, bro.
This is corny,
bro. It's lame, Scott. It's lame. If I'm the boyfriend, I'm taking the baby. I'm going to court. Like, look, I'm trying to get custody of this baby. I'm taking the baby away from her. Cause that's so lame.
I'm so with Shelby on this, bro. If a man did this,
oh, he'll be crucified.
Oh, he would be so crucified.
Like I'm talking about crucified like Jesus, like they actually put him on a cross and nail him to it.
I'm not getting a part of that, but it's close though. It's close.
Scotty, it'll be that close.
It's close. But I just when I saw this, I said, bro, like this what you doing? This what you doing? You got a whole baby with this man. This man is not famous. He doesn't have the profile of you.
Exactly.
And you gonna play into this now. Because think about it like this. If the man was superstarish, right? Like she's not a superstar, but she's a celebrity. Yeah. If the man was a celebrity and his girl was just some regular old schmegler girl, and he in the video with Megan Thee Stallion, or he, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Be a bad look, and all the black women be like, "Oh, he trying to protect black
women." Yup, that's it.
Man, this is corny.
Yeah, that's lame. I don't like this.
I agree with you, Smash. Usher lame.
Yeah, he lame too. Yeah, he playing a role.
Dog, that
I have to see him. Oh yeah, I have to see him.
This is definitely cornballish. I can't even lie to you. Definitely cornballish. And for Usher, you could get any girl. You gonna go Keke Palmer. And if we be honest, Keke Palmer should be thankful for that man for putting a baby in her.
Exactly.
And helping her acne out. You don't even got the acne problems no more because the baby done cleared all that up. And just how you do, my man? Crazy.
Yeah, that's
absolutely
crazy.
Disrespectful. So I ain't appreciate that, but
I ain't like that either.
I thought that was some cornball stuff. Let me get to Mr. Sargent real quick. He called in early. What's up, Mr. Sargent? Talk to me.
So, first of all, brother Reed, man, I love you, but I got to say something right off the top. So wait, hold on. Let me go to Scotty first. Scotty, I heard the last thing you did with Brother White. Like, I was listening to everything, but like I got distracted. I had to take care of some things, so I missed the whole Black Zone, right? Yeah. So then I came back and I listened to just the Black Zone. Man, that was probably the greatest stuff I ever heard in my life. I was laughing so hard, man. I had to take a painkiller because my stomach and my throat, everything was just hurting, man. It was just excellent. But I got to say this, brother Mike Reed. Here's what I want to do. I want to take a bet with you on the JSU FAMU game. But hold on. This is going to be a different kind of bet. If I win and FAMU wins, I don't want you to wear a FAMU shirt. I don't want any of your money. I want you to appear on this show with a Valley shirt on. That's it.
Oh,
that's easy. I got a Valley shirt in the closet. I can go get right now.
A Valley shirt. That's it. That's the bet. All right, well, think about it. Hit me back. Hit me back when you think about it. It's cool.
Hey, appreciate it, Sergeant. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's light. I would have took the. I would have like put the FAMU on, call it a day.
See, people be giving me flack for that, but y'all gotta understand. It is Valley has been doing jazz. I can't even think of the word jazz.
You're not loyal.
Crazy stuff throughout the year, like crazy. It got to the point where I just washed my hands with it. But then my boy Hakeem became the AD. That's my guy. Like I went to school with him. He kind of pulled me back into the fold because I had washed my hands with them. I said I'm not fucking with them until they get a new AD. So they got a new AD. So I'm back in the mix.
You ain't loyal.
I had washed my hands with them, Scotty.
You ain't loyal. That's all that is. You ain't loyal.
No, I wash my hands with it. Scotty, it get to a point. If a woman keep cheating on you, treating you bad, disrespecting you, you're gonna leave, right?
Nope. In the Bible, that man went and got his.
Wow, that's
Hey, no. In the Bible, that man went and got that hoe. In the he went, I can't remember the story. If Key on here, she'll remind me of the story. But he sure did get that hoe a few times. She out there in the brothels and all that getting done.
Scotty, my name is Michael, and I'm not in the Bible, so
okay. All right. Michael's not in the Bible. Michael is in the Bible.
Not this one.
I just saying.
But yeah, I'm back grounded with my roots, you know. So.
All right. For how long? We'll see how long.
Hey man, I always have love for the Valley. That's why I pledged it. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I met all my good friends at. That's why I met my boy Amos and iPod at. So.
Hey, if anybody finds out the story with the Bible jank,
please let me know.
I can't remember his name, but once you say his name, once you put the name in the chat, I definitely remember the story. But anyway, hey, that girl was a hoe. But let's get into it. All right, the countdown, Mike.
10 days. TC Taylor won number 10. It's on the right. 10 days. 10 days to TC Taylor debut.
Really?
Yeah. I just had to throw that in there, Scotty. Just in case some people didn't know. TC Taylor won number 10. We 10 days away.
Hey, babe, it's the story in the Bible where the dude marries a hoe and she's a prostitute.
Yeah.
She keeps doing, and he keeps getting her back because God tells her to keep getting her back. What's that story? So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's the story I was trying to figure out. But all right, so listen, Mike's takes. All right, we doing a fantasy versus reality, right? So you know, this is me. You know, this is what I believe. All right, Mike didn't say this, but this is what I believe. I believe Mike says it's 10 days into the three-peat, right? I say it's 10 days to 0-4. It is 10 days until.
Whoa. Why the 0-4 gotta be purple and gold?
Oh, that's clip art, man. It's clip.
I thought you was on the CC. G pissed me out when I woke up this morning. The first thing happened when I woke up this morning was G pissing me out because I picked up my phone without even wiping the crust out my eye this morning and went to Facebook, and G had made a post about TC Taylor saying they don't know. And anyway, G just pissed me off this morning. So it kind of gave me a flashback when I saw that purple and gold.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Jose, whatever. But yeah, that's the story. Go read it. It's pretty funny.
Shout out to G. That's my boy. But he pissed me out this morning though.
Yeah, so that's
okay. I just had to make sure, Scotty.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Wait, okay. Hit us. The reality and fantasy, Mike, is on you.
Okay. Fantasy Celebration Bowl. We run the table. We blow everybody out by 30, 40 points. I'm talking about that JSU offense gonna be hotter than fish grease. That's fantasy. Reality, take a breath, relax. I go 11-2. Is it 13 game plus the Celebration Bowl? Yeah, 11-2.
So I know. So Texas State and who else?
I don't know.
But just 2 losses.
Yeah.
That seemed like another fantasy. That don't even seem.
How is that fantasy?
That looks like another whole fantasy.
How is that fantasy?
We said reality.
2 losses.
We said reality, bro. Like if you would have said like 7-4, 8-3, I would have gave you.
I'm gonna give you this. Best case scenario, 11-2. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, 7-4. Hold on. 7-4. That means we don't go to SWAC championship. We lose that many games.
I think the SWAC championship is in every reality. It's out in every reality.
Whoa.
In any multiverse, okay?
Right.
In any multiverse
team has gotten that much better. What team has gotten that much better?
It's not about how many teams gotten better, it's how much you lost. That's the difference.
We replaced what we lost. We didn't replace it with the magnitude of the talent that we had, but we replaced with some decent guys that level off with the rest of the SWAC.
Okay.
Like we went and got scrubs.
Let me ask you this, bro. This is what I'm getting the feeling of. This is what you're saying to me. If you walked into let's say Roof Chris, right? You walked into Roof Chris and the head chef says, hey, I'm retiring. And you're like, hey, who's a chef? And then somebody's like, yo, I just graduated culinary school. I'm a chef. Yes, you technically replaced him, but not to the level of what just walked out the door. So that is my thing with you all. Yeah, you replaced everybody with a bunch of culinary kids out of college. Like, hey, I just graduated chef school. I can be a chef. That doesn't mean it's going to be to the level of what walked out the door.
Scotty. Okay, good point. But look at the competition. If we saying that, everybody else putting fucking raisins in their potato salad and shit.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that.
Everybody else chef ain't cooking like that.
No, I give you that. I think it's a whole bunch of piecing things together. But see, the issue is this: the team that was good the last 2 years still has their quarterback, still in the same division as y'all. So
they lost a lot too. And this the quarterback that didn't score against us last year.
And none of those players are back. The whole team, the defense that he didn't score on, half of them players not even back no more. So that's my whole thing as well. Is
don't start this Musa hype. Please don't start this Musa.
Listen. I'm not the Musa fan, but he's better than anything he's better than any quarterback you currently have on your roster. Point blank period.
He got to show me.
That's point blank period.
He got the show.
Okay. So he didn't show you nothing last year that made you better than a quarterback that you have on roster right now.
Show me. Just like my quarterbacks got to show me.
Come on, Mike. Come on,
Got
Mike.
it. What's wrong with what I'm saying?
Come on, Mike. Dog, come on.
Don't piss me off today.
Come on, bro.
We didn't replace it with the multitude of the talent that we had last year, but we replaced them with some good guys.
How? You don't even know. Half of them guys don't even have production at the level that we're playing on, other than Jason Brown, and we saw what he looked like in his career.
Okay, it's cool what you're saying. Like TC said, they don't know. So it's cool that you feel that way. They don't know. We'll show you in 10 days.
Okay, I'm glad that you said that.
We'll show you in 10 days. I'm going to leave it at
that. Because I got the Timberlake report, okay? You know what I'm saying? 2023 Timberlake report. And let me show you what this Timberlake report is. Because it's from your almighty leaders.
My guys, 1,400 Club. Shout out to them.
Kumbaya Club. And this is what the almighty leaders of the Kumbaya Club said.
I do want to say this, though.
What up, Randy?
I do want to say this. I want to caution everybody to temper their thoughts and their expectations.
Now, why would anybody be tempering any expectations?
Got it. I gave you reality.
Nah. See, that's talking out of both sides of your mouth, right? Because you can't be like,
I gave you best case scenario, worst case scenario.
Temper expectations. And then you out here talking about we going 11-2.
That's best case scenario.
How can you temper expectations when y'all been bragging for the last offseason, this whole offseason? Number one FCS class. Number one this. Got this. Ain't nobody getting 4 stars like us. Ain't nobody. You doing all this bragging, and now you're talking about temper expectations? Let's continue.
Regardless of the outcome of the first game. This season, we saw what the team looked like against themselves, last year and the year prior. So that's the standard. To add to what you stated, yeah, we're ready to go play someone else. But even in doing so, even in that first game.
Boy, sound like.
I agree.
What's that boy sound like? Ivanka? Iyana? The lady that be doing all that therapy session? That's what he sound like. Iyana. Out here trying to give y'all a therapy session.
Hey, I agree.
We come out and look and let's just say we meet everyone's expectations, bear in mind that even in doing so, that's the first game of the season. And that's the first stop on the road that we call this journey of this football, of the 23 football season. And so, be it as it may, even if we were to look exactly like we looked last year against FAMU in that first game, I'm not
saying that sound like a eulogy.
That's what we're going to do. But I'm just saying that even if we do that, temper the expectations going forward. Oh, no.
Thank you, Ron T.
No. Keep going. What are you about to say?
No, sir. I'm extremely confident.
Hello.
So, okay.
Hello.
So, if you're extremely confident, why are you tempering expectations? That don't make sense.
He's just saying.
Ain't nobody's
game of the season, Scotty.
Oh, no, y'all would not.
This is the first outing of this team. So, first game, jitters, week 0, it's gonna be penalties, it's gonna be mishaps, it's gonna be stuff like that. That's all he's saying.
Y'all weren't doing none of that preaching. Y'all weren't doing none of that. Y'all weren't doing none of that last year when you had Dion. Now you got pray for TC in there. Oh, temper.
No, we just saying. The first game, like I'm even say just the first half of the first game. It's just gonna be a time, it's gonna be false starts. It's gonna be just outside. It's gonna be just small.
Y'all ain't none of that.
But you heard what he said. He's extremely confident, and I'm extremely confident.
How can you be? That doesn't even. That's like such a double negative.
No, it's not.
I'm extremely confident, but temper expectations. Why would I be tempering
the first game is the first game. Now, FAMU, we primed up after that first game. We ready to roll. That first game counter.
Let me tell you.
Why you think FBS programs play smaller schools? They first game. Majority of them.
So you say you play in South Carolina State as a warm-up? You said South Carolina State's a warm-up?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
No,
I'm not saying that. No, by a long shot.
Bulletin board.
I only got us beating them by 6 points. I'll give you the score next week. I only got us beating them by 6 points.
That only sound extremely confident.
We gonna beat them by 6 points. But it gonna be some rust. We gotta get out. Couple false starts and outsides and maybe a couple holdings and that's in the first game.
Y'all over there, boy.
Your team go through that first game.
That's crazy. Let me say this, and I talked to a couple players from FAMU, right?
Oh my God.
I'm just telling you what they told me.
What they tell you, Scotty?
They said, Scotty, listen, this will be the first year that we played Jackson with film. They said the first 2 years we played Jackson, we did not have any film on them. He said the first year we came off of the COVID season, they just got the whole new team. The second year, they got the new OC, and they brought in all those defensive analysts, and they changed up their scheme. They said this is the first year that we will actually have tape on Jackson State going into the game. I said, aha. Any real football fan is going to tell you. Now, I do agree. If you're better than them, you're just better than them.
Yeah,
you're just better. If you're better, you're better, right? But it definitely does help. It definitely
one game. Tape of one game. It makes a difference, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. One game.
Let me explain to you why, right? Let me explain to you why. The reason is, and this is the reason why I think it makes a difference, is because you need that game. Jackson State needs that game. Now, you might not agree with that.
I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying? So there's things, if that game gets tight, there are some things you're going to pull out that you wouldn't have pulled out so early because you need the fan and the team to galvanize behind TC after that game. Because if you get beat, I don't care what the score is. If you lose, it is a chink in the TC armor. And everybody's gonna be like, oh, it's not that serious. I get it. It's not a conference game. I get it. But it will be a chink in the armor. So you need that game. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jackson State comes out doing stuff that they wouldn't normally do because of how bad they need that game, in my personal opinion.
Okay. I get it, but flip side, there are things that maybe we hadn't installed in the offense before that first game. And we may install it week 2 or week 3. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So it goes both ways. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but
I'm not disagreeing, Scotty.
So see, the thing about it is you kind of you don't know what to input against FAMU because
that's true because they hadn't played. It goes both ways. I agree with it.
It goes both ways, but at least to have some type of film, like what Mr. Campbell's point is, okay, they went with this starting quarterback. Oh, they brought in this guy when he was doing bad, so we got a scheme for him as well. These were the starting receivers. These were the starting DB. Like, just little things like that does help just a little bit. All right, let me get to one of the callers.
But you know what the secret is, Scotty?
What's up?
Mr. Campbell know this. We got mind control over FAMU. We got mind control over FAMU. So it doesn't matter. They're going to get to the big game and lose.
That's fair.
When Big Brother Jackson State walks in that stadium,
fair.
They gonna lose the game. Fam, you gonna lose the game.
That's fair. I'll give you that. 99.59 coming to you. Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Scotty. This is Wayne in Moncks Corner, South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Class of 87, South Carolina State. Hope all is well with everybody. I'm taking South Carolina State +3. I'm saying the game will come down to whoever makes the less stupid penalties at the wrong time and field goal kicking, extra points. And I want you to ask a question, if you can, at some point. I was listening to some show over here in South Carolina last night, and Benedict folks and SIC folks were complaining that Newberry College, which is 30 minutes from Benedict, was getting more votes than Fort Valley State and Albany State. Please, if you can just shout out to the SIAC people and the Benedict people in particular, why they don't schedule Newberry. Newberry said they would love to do a home and home with Benedict. I'll be quiet. I'll shut up and listen, and thank you for taking my call.
I appreciate it. Now, I don't know much about Newberry, but if there's something, if it helps out the SIAC, please go ahead and do that. But we talking about Powell State right now. But at the end of the day, you can always call me again later, and we can talk about that. Not on this show, but just any regular off-script show. You know what I'm saying? Dre, coming to you real quick. What's up, Dre?
Yeah, I think last year, Jackson State they had the new OC also. So you didn't really know how they was going to come out. In fact, they came out and put up 50. No one didn't expect that.
That's facts.
So even with a new OC, even though it didn't help FAMU, it didn't help Jackson because they, like you said last year, their OC was an analyst. And no one could foresee the offense they was going to have when you hire a new analyst.
That's fair.
So you could definitely come out, you not having tape and all that, you could definitely come out and still put up points and still make an impact. So you don't need, I don't think one game is going to sit there and, like, when you put a 50 on somebody, clearly there's something wrong with the scheme. Them not having tape I don't think that would have stopped anything.
Hello.
All right.
But also I would say like this. Even if y'all win, so let's say they win 21-14 this year, that shows y'all putting out a better team. Because if last year y'all win by 50 and this year y'all win by 7, there's clearly something wrong. There's clearly something.
I disagree.
If Jackson State, he said if Jackson State wins by 7, is something wrong with Jackson State?
He said you're not as good as you were last year. And
I disagree.
I disagree to a certain extent, Dre, because I feel FAMU quit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like FAMU quit after the second quarter. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like they just like, yo, this ain't our day. So I think that's when you got the explosion of 59-3. But I don't think Jackson. I don't think if they played that game 9 times out of 10, I don't think Jackson State scores 50 points every single time. But I do think they're the better team. But I would have went for like 21-40 or, you know, maybe kind of like the SWAC championship score. You know what I'm saying? Like something around those type of vibes or whatever. But they're not 50 points better than Jackson State. I mean, over FAMU. But to say that, you know, Jackson State, I mean, it's not the same. But I really believe FAMU quit. I think they quit. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, but you got to be forced to quit, though. You ain't walk in quitting.
We got mind control over FAMU. That's all.
I agree, but at the same time, I still don't think to put that level of like if they don't get this score again, they're not as good as that. That's to me, that's not realistic because you wouldn't even use that same standard to an NFL team. As long as you win the game, that shows your greatness. Let's be honest though. It doesn't matter about how bad you beat a team. If I beat a team every single year, that just shows my dominance and greatness. Doesn't matter how much I beat them by. That just adds salt to the wound. But the dub is the defeat. The dub is the defeating part about it.
Okay.
All right, appreciate the call.
Okay.
I mean, because think about it like this, Mike. I look at it like this. If, like, let's use the NFL by example, right? Let's say the Eagles and Cowboys play. The Eagles beat the Cowboys by 40 points, right? Mm-hmm. Then we see them again and we beat them by 10 or 15. You get like that's just how.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just how the game goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like you can lose, it just not be your day, and you just catch some L's. You got anything to say before I take this next caller?
We got mind control over FAMU.
6790 coming to you.
What's going on, Mr. Pickles?
That's good, Mr. D. Talk to me.
Well, hey, look, I just want to tell your co-host to slow his roll because me and the bishop, we about to get the Escalade ready to go. We got that suite ready to go in Miami, and we about to throw it down. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, Mike Reed, be prepared for 0-3. Just be prepared. Because you're not going to win in Miami. You're going to come in limping from South Carolina State game, and you're not going to win in Miami. You got anything to say about that?
We got mind control over FAMU.
Wow, you gonna hone that in.
Big brother Jackson State walk in that stadium.
Wait, let me ask you a question. I asked you this question a few months ago. I guess we just got to revisit the question. Did your former coach take all of the best players? Yes or no?
Don't bring that up.
That's a yes.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. Did he raid the coaching staff?
Sounds like a yes to me.
Mike, did he raid the coaching staff? And one of my best friends is on the coaching staff.
That's not
at Colorado. No, he was at Jackson State. Yes or no? Okay, I no answer means a yes. Did he raid Neely? Yes. Did he raid the whole training staff? Yes. There's no way in the world a team can come back. Oh, and the coach just said that he lost 60 to 70 players. Is that a fact?
Yes, it is. But when it all boils down to it, we got mind control over FAMU.
Boy, you leaning into that.
Hey, it is what it is.
You leaning into that.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, Mike, this is what I want you to do. Campbell, call in if you can. I want you to come by our suite. We're going to have some Jack Daniels and Hennessy for you.
Y'all going to need it because y'all going to be in the scrout.
I'm just telling you, come by the suite. You're going to have some Jack Daniels ready for you, and you can sit down, and we'll console you, okay?
No, see, misery loves company, so that's why you invite me, because you're going to be sad. Misery loves company. Don't call me. Call Willie.
Now you do know you and I were sitting next to each other at Scotty's wedding, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. And what did I tell you then? So I just want you, Scotty, record this. When they get beat down, I want you to play this clip on them, okay?
I sure
I gotta get this jet lag together. We gotta get ready for this battle.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Appreciate it, Mr. Campbell. Appreciate it, Mr. D. Man, listen. That's
You got mind control over FAMU.
you are leaning into
Bro.
that. Bro, you
No,
are.
our band made they band leave. Made the band leave. When have you ever known the Marching 100 to just throw in the towel?
That's what you doing? That's what you leaning? That's what you saying? That's what you going with right now, Mike? That's what you going with right now?
Rest in peace, Kofi.
Don't bring Kofi into this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna take a couple more callers, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm telling you, Kofi in heaven right now. He's stacking the deck against y'all. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be some angels in the outfield type situation. It's gonna be some field goal leaning. It's gonna be some balls bouncing. No homo. I'm trying to tell you. Cal coming to you, then Q coming to you, and then G. What's up?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, quick question though. Hey, Mike.
What you got?
Didn't you lose to us when we had in 2019? Because Willie didn't know how to manage the clock. Back to picture.
We got mind control over FAMU. I'm trying to tell these people that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? When the last time FAMU beat Jack State? Can anybody answer that question for me?
Yeah, Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell, no. I know he knows.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
What's up?
When's the last time y'all won a Celebration Bowl? Yeah. Take your time.
Hey,
Take your time.
When the last time fan won a conference?
That's
they
fair.
didn't even got to the Celebration Bowl.
That's fair. That's fair. I ain't got no dog in this fight.
They got tired of getting beat up on in the MEAC. So they came to Big Brother Conference. Now Big Brother be beating up on them.
Yeah. Hey, it's true that having film does help, but FAMU's defensive scheme is very bland. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that Southeast Louisiana was really that better than FAMU when they played in the playoffs?
I do.
Athletically?
Athletically, no. But I think scheme-wise, they were.
Oh, coach. So I'm just saying, like, their defense is extremely bland. You know, they just get back there and sit in that base-ass zone. You know what I'm saying? It ain't exotic.
Well, you don't know what your defense is going to look like. Because what it's not going to look like is not going to look like it was underneath Coach Prime. That's what it's not going to look like because you ain't have the same players. So don't be surprised if you see a lot more cover 2, cover 3, you know what I'm saying, coming from you all instead of man to man.
We're probably not going to run a cover 1, a lot of cover 0s, cover 1. You know, Jack State definitely went a lot of 0 all day. I mean, but we'll see. Right now, we worried about South Carolina State. That's what we got.
But
y'all got their chest poked out. Y'all not even our first opponent.
Hey, I appreciate that, but he's making my point, right? So FAMU is going to know what type of scheme you're bringing after the South Carolina State game because it's not an exhibition.
You got to stop it.
It's not a preseason.
Still got to stop it, Scotty.
Now I'm looking at you running cover 3 all over the field or cover 2 or cover 6. Like, I'm seeing all this go down, and now I'm like, okay, this is what they doing. This is what they running. Oh, they're not blitzing like they used to. That stuff matters. That stuff matters. Q, coming to you.
What's going on, Mike? What's going on, Sky?
Q, my boy. Yes, sir.
Hey, look. Each one gonna clip that scene for Mike Reed. Now you need to clip that scene for him. Miss out, get the Cadillac ready, get the sweet. But then when they lose, I want to see that same Cadillac ride down the road with the window lit down. I'm gonna send him a goddamn bottle of champagne to they sweet for they sorry, cause they still ain't gonna win. And for the goddamn player, oh yeah, Scotty, we get some film on Jackson State, man. That means you don't trust your damn defense because y'all good. Y'all say y'all is. Y'all don't need no damn film. How they been talking all the noise on social media? Oh, we gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna see. But we on South Carolina right now. We getting our redemption. We on goddamn. See, they trying to get their redemption, Mike, on us because we whooped their ass all last 2 years ago. So they trying to get redemption hoping that we fail.
Yeah.
So when we don't fall, we're going to get the last laugh. And what they going to say? Oh, man, some of them players were co-prime recruited. Some of them players from last year teams, still. They're gonna make us treat by everything. So you can't win or lose.
Hey, Q, let me
we lose, they talk truth.
Q, let me ask you a question. Have you ever flipped a coin?
Yeah, I flipped a coin.
You have, right? Sometimes it lands on heads, but sometimes it can land on tails too, right?
Right, but check this out though.
I'm just saying. What I'm saying to you is this: you talking like your coin is double sided. Oh yeah, it's Scotty. Yeah.
Oh no. Our coin is a W on the front and back. So we gon' it don't matter what side it land on. We gonna be a dude.
I love it, Q.
All right. Well, listen, I just need y'all to listen. I'm telling you, week 0 bet not be an L. Because if it's an LQ, I know you ain't gonna keep the same energy. You're gonna be on the road listening. You're gonna listen to Mariah Carey. You're gonna listen to Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart. You ain't gonna call into the show then. It's gonna be a lot of Scotty. Scotty, you was right. You was right, Scotty.
Hey, look, do it like this, Scott. I don't be in allowance of the game. Just send your boy an invitation. And if we lose, get what? I see big in your face person. You can put the camera in my face. Say, look at this sad ass just face over here.
I love it. I love it, man. Appreciate the call, Q. That is too funny. Hey, guys, listen, I'm going to take G and Bridges. Call back in like 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to go to another segment, and then I'll get y'all calls. All right, so call back in about 10 minutes because I want to get to this segment. I don't want to go too far, and then we don't get to these segments. All right, so there's been a lot of talk about what's going on around the Jackson State Parks, but I just want to discuss a few things with you. Let's call it the QB carousel. The QB carousel. Down in Ohio State University. Now, up on this carousel, first one up, Jason Brown, 8-year senior.
That tells me experience.
Oh, that tells me nobody wanted him.
That tells me experience. He still got the experience.
Yeah. So you got Jason Brown looking like what he was looking like in the spring, but he must be better than Shador, right? Because you used to say you bringing in people better. So I'm asking for the people.
I didn't say we brought in better. I said we didn't bring. I'm saying verbatim. I said we didn't bring in the multitude of talent we had last year, but we brought in good talent.
Oh, you didn't say that, Mike. You didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
You said better. You said we got better. Okay, all right.
I said we didn't bring in a multitude of talent we had last year, but we brought in good guys. That's exactly what I said. Hezekiah tell you that's exactly what I said.
Hezekiah always going to agree with you because he a Jackson State guy. Hezekiah gonna be like, yeah, Scotty, of course, yeah. Next up on the carousel, because it just goes around and around.
Hey. He was started all 11 other schools.
That's fair. I will give you that.
Thank you.
Other than Andrew.
We got a good problem.
Other than Andrew, Musa.
We got a good problem. He'll start at the other schools. He
wouldn't start at Grambling. And he wouldn't start at Grambling. Not over Miles. No, he wouldn't. I do agree with you. I think he's talented. I'll give you that. I do think he's talented. But it's still a quarterback carousel. Let's keep it going. All right. I love this graphic.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about him.
Zah McDonald.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about him.
Now, there's a story that Zah McDonald had a farm, E-I-O. And on that farm, he had no height, E-I-O. This Bama is 5'10" and a half. And that's with cleats. Now, I don't know I don't know, what, maybe he's the new Kyler Murray for the swag. I don't know. But I would prefer my quarterbacks to at least be about 6 foot. That's just me perfectly. That's just me personally.
Better than most quarterbacks in the swag.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
Better than 80% of the quarterbacks in the swag.
Let's keep going. Well, you wouldn't know because he got 7 of them. Let's get the sunshine.
Yes, sir.
Sunshine. Now, this Bama been here for about at least 5 years. All right. He came in with Dion when he was with Edward Waters.
Shout out to Grayson Thompson, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Grayson. Now he looked the best in the spring game. He looked the absolute best.
Yeah, he looked good.
I just wish my man Sunshine would get some love. You know what I'm saying? I know it's an HBCU. Show my man. Come on, man. Y'all had White Tiger. Show my man some love down there. You know what I'm saying? Show my man some love. No. He's not good enough to. He's not good enough.
Yeah, I show him some love. I like him. But Scotty, we have a good problem. That's a good problem. If that's our quarterback room, they will start at 80% of the schools in the swag.
You know what they say about NFL? If you have 2 quarterbacks, you have how many?
You have none.
Thank you.
I'm a believer in it. I am a believer in this, guy.
Thank you. If you have
quarterback system don't work, that shit don't work.
You have none. Okay. All right. And listen, I know a lot of you haven't heard about this player. You know what I'm saying? But I like to talk to my sources. A QB transfer from Shaw. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't know much about Shaw University, D2 level. Heard this player is pretty good. Been doing this thing. So
started the other schools in the sweat.
You probably right. Chima Ingram out there. You know what I'm saying? He would. You think she's starting in? I mean,
our quarterback room is a good problem to have.
It's a
Nick
great
Saban going through the same thing right now.
Are you comparing your quarterback room to Alabama?
No, I'm not doing. I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah, we have a quarterback competition. Alabama has a quarterback competition.
Oh man, come on, G-Ma. Put G-Ma
in the hell.
Put G-Ma in the game. Let G-Ma spin. Come on, man. Put Booby in.
It's a quarterback competition. Like in the words of Nick Saban, make us play you. Make us play you.
Boy, man, that's crazy.
Make us play you.
That's crazy.
When you get your reps, be so good that we ain't got no choice but to start you. Boy, Scotty, all of them will start at other schools in the swag. So
I wouldn't know about all of them.
So
they'll definitely be on the roster. I give you that. They'll definitely be on the. They're definitely.
So that's a good problem to have. I like our quarterback room. I love it.
Okay. All right. Call lines are over 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. Get into our last segment of the day. Even though Mike don't want to show no love.
People let's show the Valley some love. Hey, the Valley is doing great things right now. That's on the come up.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, now they're on the come up. Now they're on the come up. You just wash your hands from them.
I said when they hired Hakeem, it's the AD. That's my boy. I got to ride with my boy.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about this bet. Because I'm excited. I'm not going to lie to you. Shout out to Perry, right? Because Perry Perry's an undercover UAPB guy. Mike's an undercover Valley guy. So they how like when Clark Kent, takes his shirt off and, then you find out he's Superman. That's how them two are. You know what I'm saying? They split their shirt back. You're like, I didn't know UAPB was under there. I didn't know Valley was under there. So that's what they doing. The bet. Now the bet is this. This is the bet for secondary schools, right? The bet is whoever wins, the other person has to wear the other person's secondary school. Now, mind you, this is Valley's homecoming. This is their homecoming game. So it makes it that much better. Mike, are you going to be at Valley's homecoming game?
I haven't decided yet because, Valley and Jackson State got their homecoming on the same day this year.
And you went to Jackson's last year, right?
Yeah, I went to Jackson last year.
Yeah, you went to Justice last year. You know, is it
I might make an appearance at Valley this year. Then.
Is it like a on? Is it like a on and
Yeah,
off?
I can do that. I could, yeah, you know.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure, like, you know.
But UAPB trash. Valley's gonna beat them. Trash. I don't care all this stuff. Cole Hampton talking trash. It sound good. It sound damn good. Like he's well spoken, and he speaks with an enthusiasm. Still, at the end of the day, trash. You got that sound queued up?
No, I know.
Trash. UAPB gonna be garbage for the next 2 years. They garbage. Stick they done.
Let me get this drop for you. Oh, that was funny. I needed that laugh. That was funny.
Now, granted, Valley hasn't had much success, but Valley is a scrappy group. And it's an Itabena for homecoming.
Oh, yeah. That field ain't no joke.
Hey, it's tough playing at Itabena. Like that Jackson State Valley game gonna be a close one in Itabena this year.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Valley pulled that out. Because remember, the first year that Dion went, I think it was the second year. I think it was the second year that Dion went.
Game.
That was a real close game. That was a real close game. You give Valley like most.
Ask Prairie View about Valley.
Ask Prairie View 2 years in a row. So listen, and then you add Coach Wade, Kendrick Wade from Delta State, which is a D2 powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
He has the connections in the Delta. You know what I'm saying? Got some kids out of Dallas, got some kids out of Louisiana. Listen, I'm telling you now, that is not a game for Jackson.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough down there in Itabena. You know what I'm saying? So, and the players that I've talked to, my guys, former Itabena guys, and they said, man, it's a benefit. They say it is a benefit to know how to play on that grass. So, listen. Well, shoot, we should be asking: Is Valley going 3-peat on PV?
Hey, sign me up. I'll make that bet.
You know what I'm saying? Valley going 3-peat.
Valley got mind control over Prairie View.
That's fair. That is fair.
Prairie View can be undefeated. Prairie View can be undefeated and play Valley. They losing.
Let me get to my boy Bridges. Bridges, coming to you.
Yo, what's up with you?
What's up, Bridges? Talk to me.
Sure, let's talk about this first game for a second, man. Talk about mind control and all this other stuff. We know Buddy Pugh is probably one of the best coaches in HBCU right now. So, Mike, you mean to tell me what type of game y'all would have against Buddy Pugh, and you know he's juggernaut offense and defense. Close game.
Feels
close game.
Yep.
So if it's gonna be a close game, 9 times out of 10, the coach is gonna be kind of putting their playbook out there. Facts are false.
Facts.
Okay. So that means to tell me if I'm a coach and I'm looking at the game and it's gonna be close, and you kind of putting some stuff out there that you don't want to put out there because it's a close game. You're trying to win. It's going to be some film on y'all that is going to be presented in that next game that y'all may pull a couple plays out y'all behind that y'all pulled the last game.
It go both ways. It's also going to be stuff that we hadn't implemented in the offense yet. So.
True. You're right about that. So my thing is this.
People have film on teams every week. That don't mean you're going to beat them.
True.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is fair. But just to piggyback off of what everybody's saying is, y'all have a whole new stinking team. It whole new team. My thing is this, y'all, if y'all say like y'all say y'all would, y'all still be in the top 25. Y'all definitely would be in the top 25 if y'all say like y'all say y'all would. So It's gonna be a different season for y'all. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gonna say who winning, who losing. I'm gonna do that on my show, but it's definitely gonna be a different season for y'all. There's gonna be some growing pains. Just know that.
All right, appreciate the call, though, B.
Yeah.
I hope them growing pains are hard. I mean, because I look at it like this, man. This is the beauty of what's gonna go down. If a team has an up on y'all, they are going to stuff their foot so far down y'all throats. It's going to be so enjoyable. It's gonna be so enjoyable. Like, ain't nobody taking knees. Now, Buddy P might take a knee, but the rest, McNair might take a knee. Willie might take a knee. Most of these, I think if it's Alabama State, they ain't taking no knee.
No, Alabama, that's real beef.
Yeah, Alabama State ain't taking no knee.
And we not taking a knee on them. We running that shit up.
Alabama State ain't taking no knee. I'm gonna call Andrew before the game and say, "Hey, we ain't doing no knees. We ain't doing no knees. Ain't no knees."
I'm gonna call him like, look now. Now we not gonna embarrass y'all now.
Ain't no knees.
I'm gonna call him. Well,
listen, don't let Maynard now. And I'm not even,
Maynard ain't doing shit.
Boy, he about to them score. If he gets the opportunity to run them scores up, they gonna run it up.
I know Maynard hate us.
You know what I'm saying?
Embarrassing Maynard.
So so you got that. So Southern ain't taking no knee.
Southern won't score to take a knee. Southern won't score. And you got on an Dooley We Trust shirt. What you trust the Dooley with?
This was last year, man. I had to go in my closet.
I wouldn't trust Dooley with my worst enemy in life. I'm not trusting Dooley. And Dooley we trust.
Hey, Gabe, coming to you. What's up, man?
What's going on, Scotty? What's going on, Mike?
What's up
with it?
Look here. Every Jackson State game this year is going to be everybody's damn Super Bowl because they're trying to knock us off.
And a different narrative.
And look, it's like this right here. When it comes to that Orange Blossom Classic, after this year, just go on ahead and rename it the Blue Magic Classic.
Yep.
So if you lose,
and then Scotty, and then Scotty, while you up there talking about, Angel's gonna be up there and moving the goalposts and all that, you better bring the devil and his demons too, because that's what it's gonna take.
I'm telling you, Kofi stacking.
We putting foot up everybody's asses this year.
How?
Because we've been hearing all the talk, Scotty.
Exactly.
Y'all don't even got the
exactly.
We've been hearing all the talk.
Y'all ain't even got the same caliber of players, but y'all talk about putting foot in asses.
Y'all already throwing up confetti.
Y'all was barely beating Bama's with the talent y'all had last year.
We've been hearing the talk, Scotty.
That's true. True that. Hey, whether you win by 50 or whether you win by 0.
Hello.
Okay. We'll see. Listen.
But anywho,
the countdown to week 0.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna get on ball for you. Keep that same damn energy, Scotty.
Oh,
the same way.
Come on, man.
The same way you want JSU to lose. I want them damn Cowboys to lose. I hope they lose every damn game. I can't stand them damn Cowboys, especially y'all fans. We going to Super Bowl every year. We going to Super Bowl this. You know we're going to Super Bowl this year.
That's called. Sir. First of all, okay, let me help y'all out. Y'all talking bad about my Cowboys does not affect me, right? Because I have learned they don't put no money in my pocket, so I'm cool. If they win, I'm bragging. If they lose, I'm still bragging because we still them boys, okay?
What it don't work on you, Scotty?
It don't work on me. It don't. They could go 0-16. The only people that's gonna work on me is when my homeboys call me who are Redskin fans. That bothers me. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we lose to the Redskins, that bothers me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
But everybody else, I don't really. I'd be like, whatever. But the Redskins, no, we gotta beat them. I ain't gonna lie. We can go to.
What you say? If you don't beat nobody else, got to beat them. Huh?
Gotta beat them. I don't give a damn about it. We can go 2-14 as long as we beat the Redskins twice. I'm good.
All right, I see. All right, man. I'm gone. Y'all have a good one now.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Scotty, y'all been giving us bulletin board material since Prime left.
Y'all been doing your own bulletin board material, your whole kumbaya session, being here talking about, we got this #1 FCS class. I'm telling you, I'm looking behind the curtain. I've seen what's in the kitchen. I've seen what the ingredients are. I'm in the spice cabinet. Like, what the hell?
I've been giving us bulletin board material.
Nobody else went grocery shopping. Nobody else went grocery shopping.
They groceries ain't like our groceries.
Nah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Mike.
They been shopping at Save like we've been shopping at Tom Thumb. They groceries ain't like our groceries.
Y'all was with the Save-A-Lot because you was trying to buy in bulk, okay? Y'all was the one that went to BJ's wholesale talking about, hey, let me get the O-line. Yeah, let me get DBs in the back. Yeah, man, they done ate me out of house and home. I just need the whole pantry refilled. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Pastor Vic, what's going on?
Listen, man, I just want to let y'all know this. Good afternoon to all the Saints. I'm so happy that we'll be a part of history on next week. The fact that we're going to play against the first black quarterback in NCAA history to play for every division in college football. The SWAC is the last division he is playing right now. He played in CIAA, NCAA, 2AA, YMBA, EBTA, SEC, NCC, ACC. He played for every division in college football. And so I'm just glad that we're going to be a part of history. The first black to play for every division in college football. And the SWAC is blessed to have him. The SWAC is blessed to have history. It was Shador. Now you have Jason Brown. 9-year pro. 9-year collegiate star. Hall of Famer. Y'all got to retire this jersey after this year. That's all I'm calling. I love you, Scotty. Love y'all. God be blessed.
Hey, appreciate it, Pastor. Hey, you talking about a dog? You talking about a shot from distance? Oh, that was pretty.
That was funny.
That was pretty.
That was funny.
That boy pulled up from 50. That boy pulled up from half court.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Jesus freaking Christ. Oh, that was funny. Oh, my God. 5486 coming to you. Ooh.
Hey, what else, guy?
What's going on, man? What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Jamon calling from Baton Rouge.
What's up, Jay? Talk to me.
Man, I just want to know, Mike Reed, what we don't know, because obviously the TC don't know neither, bro. So we trying to figure out what we don't know.
You will definitely find out September 9th.
September 9th?
Yeah, you will definitely find out.
Y'all came down kind of deep. I want to see y'all gonna come down again because we got something to show for y'all.
I'll be there Friday.
You going down?
I got a party. I'm working on the party Friday night.
Okay.
I'm there.
Okay, shit. Hey, we like to see you come down, bro. We got something in store for y'all.
Oh, Perry White, I need my sideline pass, if you don't mind, brother.
Well, look, I'm good, Scotty. I just wanted to holler at Mike.
Hey, no good.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, no problem, Jay. No problem, Jay. Mom, appreciate the call.
All right, cool. All right.
Hey, I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe you about to head on down.
Yeah.
Barry might call on that one. KP coming to you. What's up, KP?
Wow, what's up, baby? What's good with it, baby?
What's good, boy? What's goody?
Can't call it. Mike, salute to you, big boy. What's up with it, baby?
What's up with it, brother?
Can't call it, man. Look, I'm going to go left with this one, man. I'm going to say this, man, and I need y'all to, dive in on it. Do you think Jackson State has the advantage because they have Musa film? They have film on Musa from the last 2 years. They can pull up the 59-3 game and kind of see where his weakness is, come into that week, take away his weakness. Or do you think they don't have the players to scheme him like they schemed him last year? And the last thing I'm gonna add on to that, do you think it will be harder for them to prepare for a quarterback that they already know versus a quarterback they haven't seen? I'm gonna land my plane, man. Y'all dive in that.
Hey, appreciate that, man. That's a good question. That's a hell of a question. So I do think that there is a benefit for Jackson to have seen Musa and to have a whole season worth of tape on him. Now, this is the kicker, right? Because I believe Musa was hyper-focused towards Xavier, and a lot of his targets and a lot of his interceptions came from forcing balls to Xavier. So now you have to step back and say, okay, he has Shareed. Who is his number 2? So it's going to be one of two ways. Are we going to force the issue to Shareed, so we're going to take all the other guys away? Or are we going to double Shareed and make Musa beat us with somebody else? You get what I'm saying? So it all depends on how you want to play that, depending on, because what we have to see now is how well Musa can read the field in totality. Like,
I agree.
How well he can read the field, how well he can read defenses, and how smart he truly is. Now, the secondary question to that, you can touch on the first one.
I agree with you, Scotty. And another thing, our defensive line ain't no joke this year. Like, people don't understand how good and how deep.
Is it better than last year's?
As a whole, last year we had standout players, but as a group, yes. It's more group effort this year. And we got a good deep rotation. So those guys gonna get after it. It may come to a point we may not have to blitz. Because the defensive line gonna get back there. So Musa gonna have to, we gonna test his decision making. Like, what he do under pressure. So
let me rank. I need you to rank the D lines from the beginning, from James Houston's year to this year now. Rank them.
Wow. I'll probably go with James Houston first.
I'm about to say if that was one, I'm about to
because
slow down. I was about to shut
that
down.
Group is 1. This year's group is 2. Last year's 3.
Okay.
Would you agree with that, Scotty?
When you have because you lost Niles on the D line. I believe you still have Doyle. You still have Devontae. You have Tristan. You got talk about the big country. Big country. No, big country left, right?
Yeah.
Big country left. You have Coinus. But see, the thing about Coinus is this. This is the thing that I don't think a lot of you guys understand. If you don't have guys on the outside that can win one-on-one, then Coinus and Devontae essentially are not as impactful as they would be. Now, Devontae is a great run stopper, right? So he's a great run stopper. He's a great plug up the middle. But what made Coinus so special is that he had James right beside him. So everybody was so hyper-focused on James and blocking him is that Coinus got a lot of one-on-ones. Well, if you don't have a guy on the outside that can win, it negates all the inside pressure that you can possibly bring, and you need a guy to be damn near Aaron Donald to get that pressure up the middle the way it is. So I have a wait and see approach because I'm not a fan of Antonio Doyle. I don't think he's that guy. I do like Coinus. I think Coinus is special. I like Devontae.
Jeremiah Williams gonna have a good year too. Jeremiah Williams. Look out for him.
But that's all we'll see because he's never. The thing about guys that you're hoping to make that next jump is they never did it on a consistent level. You see what I'm saying? Like you're asking guys to take that next step and to hope that they are what you lost. Because even though I think Niles Gaddy had flaws. The kid was still 6'7", 6'8", long arms, and could literally run the DN, run the tackle right back into the quarterback. Just straight bull rushing, right? So it's like, do you have those type of guys on the D line? Somebody said some Phillip Webb. Everybody is unknown. It don't matter who you bigging up.
They don't know, Scotty, but they gonna find out in 10 days.
We'll see. We shall see. That's my only thing because a lot of you guys are out here talking about like, oh, this and that, but a lot of those guys got what they got because of the scheme Deion was running. When you bring 7, and I wish I had my board, if you had 6 or 7 man blitzes, and you have a 6-man protection or 5-man protection, somebody's going to get open. So it just looks like people are special when they're really not. When all I'm asking you is to beat your man one-on-one, or if I'm squeezing the pocket or if I'm sliding the pocket one way, somebody's got to come available. Now, all I'm saying to you is this. I don't believe that's the same scheme you're going to run this year. So now it's going to be mano-a-mano, and are those guys that good? We shall see. We shall see. That's what I'm saying. We shall see. We'll see. So let me go 0531 and Perry. You next. 0531, you live.
What's up, Scotty? What's up, Scotty? Ball fan.
What's going on, man?
I wanted to see would you do a HBCU draft projection class and see how it grades throughout the year and after the draft.
Say that again. Say that again.
Feel like gonna be a great prospect.
Say that one more time.
I said we should do an HBCU draft class projection and see how it grades throughout the year and after the draft.
Yeah, I'll do my
best. From the prospects you feel will be top 10.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll do my best to keep up with that and see who's draft like
good idea.
Draft eligible and who's having a great year to get drafted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, off the top of the head, you already know Sandata because of his size and measurables. Musa being a quarterback. I mean, it's gonna be tough being a quarterback in the SWAC, but you know he's there. Who else is coming out this year? You got the kid from
what's Bubba classification?
I think he's a junior going to be a senior.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think there's some guys out there that are real borderline-ish of how they can make it. But the big names is Sandata with his size and measurables. Musa quarterback, and then maybe Shareed with his Jarvion from Alcorn. Thanks, Mr. Campbell.
I forgot.
You know what I'm saying? So you got players like that, and then you got the offensive tackle from Howard. You know what I'm saying? The African dude. So yeah, there's some talent out there.
Most definitely. Thanks, bro.
Hey, no problem, bro. Appreciate you. But what I will do going forward. I'm gonna do like stock. Who stock went up? Who stock went down from week by week. So
that'll be dope.
Perry, coming to you.
Here we go.
Perry, you live.
That's what Jackson State fans gonna sound like after week 3. That right there, silent. Silent.
Oh man.
That's it.
What's the name of your stadium?
What's up with y'all? What's up, Mike Reed?
What's going on, Perry? What's the name of y'all stadium?
Look it up. Google it.
Because that's what that stadium is going to sound like. Because y'all ain't going to score. Just like last year.
I know you don't know the name of it. You don't ever come to Baton Rouge, so you wouldn't know the name of it.
I have no interest in coming to Baton Rouge, but I will be there this year, Perry. So give you a sideline pass. I need to be standing right beside you.
I don't understand why y'all like to play the bully then the victim in the same rip.
Come on.
Like, you talking all this noise.
Y'all playing victim.
You talking all the noise, knowing you don't even know what Jackson State gonna do. Y'all just offer prayer and a hope that you gonna be good. But then somewhere deep down in you like, damn, you biting your nails once you get off here like, I don't know really what we gonna be. Then when somebody get on your ass, you like, well, why everybody got a target on us? Why everybody talking about us? Because you study on here talking about your offense and defense. You don't even know you don't even know how your coach can call plays.
Ooh.
I know how your coach can call plays.
That's fair.
That's fair. I'll take my chances with my coach calling plays too. You don't even have a clue. Am I right?
They don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying I ain't trying to do too much. I'm just saying I'm coming on here. I've been hearing you talk noise, and then when somebody get on, you like, well, I don't understand why the target on our back. Y'all constantly painting that middle, that bullseye. You constantly paint it brighter and brighter and brighter. Just be cool. And maybe it won't be so bad on y'all this year, but y'all just won't be cool.
Ever since Prime Lil. Y'all have given us plenty of bulletin board material. Perry White. So we'll be ready.
Who had it?
Everybody. Everybody. Schools that we don't even play.
Y'all been giving us bulletin board material. All I hear about is how y'all whooped our ass last year. I'll take that. But sometimes if you want somebody to be quiet and just whoop my ass again. Now y'all turned into the loudest one in the room, and I don't think you got hands no more.
They said wouldn't bust a fruit in a food fight. Wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight.
We gonna find out with TC. That's all I'm saying. It's all good that y'all hyped about your school. I get it, right? First time in a long time, y'all done won something. But y'all the epitome. Rick James said I should have never gave you niggas money. That's y'all. Y'all don't know how to act. Y'all just got a little stardom. You finally got a check mark next to your name on Instagram and Twitter, and you don't know how to act.
Well, beat us then. Beat us.
Oh man.
I mean, that's the goal. I hope we can beat y'all. That's the goal. I got to bet with you.
That's what everybody doing. That's what the 11 other schools in the swag doing. Hoping and praying.
Yeah, what size shirt you wear?
Large.
You sure?
I won't need it. What size shirt you wear, brother? Because I got a Valley and a Jackson State shirt with your name on it.
He said, I'm in the large.
What kind of shirt you got with my name on it?
A Valley shirt and a Jackson State shirt.
Hey, if I'm on the losing end, I'll wear it. I just want to make sure you will do the same. And smile when you wear that other shirt.
I'm a man of my word, brother. I'm a man of my word. But I'm confident.
I ain't doing too much today. I'm light today. I was sitting here eating a little lunch, listening to the show, enjoying my lunch. And, I heard you yelling out about sideline pass. I said, I just know Mike Reed not coming to a away game. I just know Mike Reed won't be in Baton Rouge.
I'm coming to I'm coming to see you. I'm working on his party Friday night. I'll be in bed. I'm working on his party in Baton Rouge Friday night. I'm working with my boy Van. We putting it together. I'll be there.
Well, the only way you're going to get on the sideline, you're going to have to dress up as a drum major and march in with the band. I don't know if I got anything else for you. Jackson State has never been hospitable to us, so why would I be hospitable?
You see that guy?
Come on, Barry.
You see that? You see that?
Talk about it. They are not hospitable.
They not. Jackson State look for reasons. Everybody wants to arrest you for no reason. When you go to Jackson State,
no reason. You
can't even go to the bathroom. Where you going? Hold on. You want to go to jail today? Like, nigga, I'm just trying to go to the bathroom.
Facts.
So why I'm going to be hospitable to you? I will not. Especially you talking this shit. Get in where you fit in, Mike Reed. I don't care.
I fit in. I get in how I feel with my JSU fans.
Listen,
you'll be what?
I get in where I fit in with my JSU fans.
I'll tell you right now, if they 0-2 coming into that game, he ain't gonna be there. I'll tell you that right now. They 0-2.
No.
They ain't no Baton Rouge.
If we 0-2, I'll be like, shit, we finna get our first dub against Southern. I'm not worried about it.
Wow.
Gonna leave that 1-2.
In Mumford?
There go the Bullseye that I'm talking about right there.
In Mumford?
You
ain't no way.
He constantly painting that bullseye brighter and brighter. That's the stuff I'm saying, where he like punch and then he run away and be like, well, I don't know why they mad at me. That's what you keep doing right there.
Well, shut us up then and beat us. That's the only way you're going to shut us up. Hell, you damn don't want to shut us up then.
You was shut up for, didn't nobody even know about Jackson State and Mike Reed for 9 years, going on 10 years. Now all of a sudden y'all done popped out and now all of a sudden y'all can't shut up. Where you been at since 2012? When was y'all last championship? 2007. Where you been at, Mike? All those
years? Never want to bring up. Listen,
I'm just saying, where you been at all them years? Since Coach Prime popped out, you Jackson State all day, every day. But where was you at?
We been there.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where was you at?
Been there. Been there. Beat us. September 9th, beat us.
I just want to know where you been. I've been around talking this Southern talk for 2 years. I just want to know where you was at, Mike, and where you going to be after it goes back to the same. Where you going to go off at?
Standard is the standard.
All right. I'm light today, Scott. I ain't got too much. That's all. I just want to say a couple words, man. Great show, Mike Reed. You know,
appreciate you calling in, Fury.
red and red on your back. Keep painting that target ready and ready. And like I said, by week 3, this will be the Valley breakdown. It won't be no longer talking about JSU. It'll be about Valley. You'll have better chance getting something out of Valley than you would JSU. That's it. That's all I got. And I hope UAPB. How many Sanders Farms chicken you ordering that weekend?
Oh,
get that Valley game.
I don't Valley UAPB. I'm saying I'm gonna go like 28-17 Valley.
What's that? 11 piece?
I got UAPB by 3. I think it's gonna be an ugly game, but I got UAPB by 3, and I got that Golden Lion shirt. And I got that Jaguar shirt for you, all right?
Gotcha.
You said large, right?
Yeah, large.
All right, I got it for you. All right, Scotty, great show, man. That's all I got. I ain't even on one today. I'm just chilling.
Hey, no problem, Barry. Yo, that boy said, you said large, right? I got it for you. Mr. Bugs and JB. What's up, Mr. Bugs?
Hey, Scotty, how you doing, Scotty? You doing all right, brother?
I'm doing good.
Hey, Mike, what's up, baby? How you doing?
What's going on? How you doing?
Man, doing all right, brother. I'm trying to figure out, brother. I've never seen. I gotta see this.
What you trying to figure out? I can help you with. I can help you with any problem you got.
Jackson State fans, man. I've said it before, are worse than the Cowboys, man. It's just, man. I'm a lifelong Cowboy fan. Brother, it's just the amount of bloviating that you guys do without playing the game yet. I'm trying to figure out how does it make sense to talk all this junk?
Come on.
And it's been no playing at all. To help me understand how is it wise? Talk to you, partner.
Oh, let me break it down to you because everybody been giving us bulletin board material. It's like y'all been hoping and praying on your knees, praying to whatever God that you serve every day. That man, I just pray on Jackson State downfall. I pray on their downfall. I prayed on their downfall. That's why.
That may be Scotty. That may be Scotty. I'm not saying this
I do.
My whole thing is I just see a lot of response. I see a lot of response to the bloviating from a side that really only had 2 good seasons in the last 20 years.
Come on, Mr. Bugs. I can bring up the stats for you. Sure.
You had that weight, Scotty. You had that live weight.
So, Mike, I'm trying to figure out when, because as Cowboy fans, we go through it too. Because every year we ain't going to Super Bowl. You know what I'm talking about? But man, at least we got 5 championships to lean back.
Oh, we got 17, 18 SWAC championship.
17. And when was that? Did y'all get those 2 championships when Moses parted the Red Sea? So you know what I'm saying? Is that when y'all got them?
Is it AD or BC? What we talking? Is it AD or BC?
I always want to bring up old stuff.
I know, Scotty. It is biblical. It is biblical. The time frame is biblical. So it's been that long.
Is it BP or AP? Is it before prom or is it after prom? What are we talking about right now?
I always want to bring that up. Talk to me about 10 days from now.
Oh man.
So Mike, and I ended on this, Scotty, brother. Is this here? If y'all lose that first game, will you have this exact same type of energy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So even if y'all lose, you still talking about y'all the best team.
First of all, we don't have a good track record against the MEAC, so don't have a good track record.
There you go. See, there you go.
So if we so happen to lose that game, I take my L on the chin. Okay, it's a same opponent. But week 1 against FAMU.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Scotty, go ahead and have Key put in the cash out in the chat because we need to go ahead and take about offering because what's going to happen, what may happen with Mike, if they lose, brother, he's going to need all the support he needs financially and emotionally because he's going to need some counseling.
They gonna definitely need some counseling. Oh man.
Because Scotty's gonna come in.
Hey,
so hard.
Like what?
Y'all lose, man.
Like a hurricane. Like a hurricane. Shoot, I'm gonna come in, boy. I'm telling you, one to
so Mike, low key, Mike, I'm pulling for you now. Because if y'all lose, may God bless you and keep him there. Face down upon you.
Y'all praying on our downfall. That's the thing.
Mr. Bugs, appreciate the call. Boy.
Praying on our downfall. If we lose. The narrative, like Zoe always say, they gonna push the goalpost back every week. They gonna push the goalpost back every week. Gonna be something else. Gonna be a different narrative.
JB, coming to you.
Oh boy, gentlemen, how are y'all doing?
Doing good.
Okay, first of all, Scotty, great show as usual. Mike Reed, I was actually going to give you a compliment the other day because I saw Scotty's last show. Talked about swag bands being, not being football fans, and thank you for speaking the truth on that. But, bruh, and Perry White kind of hit the nail on the part. It's like, I would describe y'all fan base as being bipolar. Because when Dion was there, y'all talking about we the standard, we talking about we want Bama in 2 to 3 years, but you ran away from North Dakota State faster than Shakari Richardson got dusted by those Jamaicans in the Olympic trials. But that's a whole nother conversation right there. That's number one. Number two, speaking of losses, I'm trying to see what y'all have more for the last 10 years, because as Perry White said, where have JSU people been over the last 10 years?
We've been leading in attendance.
We've been leading in attendance.
I think y'all.
They're talking about where we been. At the football game.
Losing. Watch your
Mike,
team
I'm going to
lose.
get to that part in a second. And thanks for bringing up I'm going to bring up the next part in a second. But dog, y'all got as many D2 losses as Celebration Bowl losses. So my bad, more D2 losses than Celebration Bowl losses. I'm sorry about that. That was disrespectful. My bad. But as we're speaking about the attendance thing for a second, yeah, y'all got all that attendance. And how much money have y'all made off of that again? Last time I checked, your athletic budget is still one of the lowest in the entire conference. So y'all got
all of us in the same boat going up the same stream when it comes to that.
And y'all ain't make no money coming into your other department whatsoever. So how is that really helping y'all?
Listen. At the end of the day, Mike, you could be like, we all in the same boat.
Yeah.
It's like this. If a bear is chasing us, I just gotta be faster than you, Mike. So at the end of the day, if I trip you and you got $8 million athletic budget and I got an $18 million, we're not the same. Even though we all broke, we're not the same. We're not the same.
But Scotty, here's the problem I have with them. And Scotty, you're right about that. But these are the same people who call folks front runners for a couple years. These are the same people who talked about, well, we're better than everyone else. Y'all the same people who talk about we're going to go P5 when one of your other sports were on social media asking for trainers for an away game. Y'all the same people doing all this chirping, and now when
nobody ever said we're going P5.
These things, y'all want us to fail. Y'all want us to fail. You started this mess. No one's sweating y'all. No one's sweating y'all. But in the midst of us at the best, y'all wasn't Cowboy fans. Y'all doing all this chirping, and then when the tide's going to turn the other direction, y'all say, well, y'all understand. Y'all want to fail, but then the standard is a standard. Make a choice. Either the standard is a standard, or folks want you to fail. Make up your mind, please, because it's kind of funny and sad at the same time. Like your record the last 10 years prior to Deion Sanders showing up, funny and sad at the same time. So yeah, that's all I got.
Hey, appreciate the call though, JB.
God, who got the biggest athletic budget? HBCU.
It probably between PV and Texas Southern.
Okay? How big of a significance is it?
Probably about, I think, and D probably can help me out. I think PV's probably over about 20-25 million.
I know PV getting that Texas A&M money, so they don't count.
That's not what you asked. That's not what you asked. That's not what you asked. You just said, hey, excluding, you know what I'm saying, excluding PV. I think
exclude PV. So how the pot gonna call the kettle black?
All I'm saying, I think JB got a point. Y'all got all this attendance. Y'all supposed to have all this stuff, and y'all still like in the middle of the road with the athletic budget. I just don't understand that. But football can't be the end all be all. We understand all that. So athletics is more than just football. So
Yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to figure out because he came on here talking like everybody else got money and Jackson State broke. Y'all in the same boat, swimming up the same stream.
But y'all broke before Deion got there. Let's not act like y'all were. He showed the facilities. I mean, that tunnel Bama was running through looked like Walter Payton was the last time that jank was new. Okay, so let's not act like
the renovation was on the way before Deion got there. It was on the way.
The field, that field was on the way.
No, not that field.
Oh, okay.
Athletic facility.
Oh, okay. Not
the athletic facility.
Not the field the Bama's are practicing on. No, not that. No, it couldn't be that.
That field. He made it happen with that field. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure we understand each other because renovations on the way, but not the field that Bama's are playing.
I'm gonna keep it real now, Scott.
Not the field that had puddles when it would rain. You talking about that field?
Talking like everybody else's facility that just that much greater.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Y'all talking like everybody else stuff just that much greater.
I mean, I think everybody else in front of you was just that much greater. I mean, everybody with a better athletic budget was that much greater than you. I mean,
Then you just saw Texas Southern locker room last year?
Yeah, they just got it redone.
My point. Let's go to these other schools and see what they got going on.
You don't want to go to Alabama State.
Come back to me.
You don't want A&M nice, Alabama State nice. Who else nice? Southern got some nice. Southern
Texas State nice.
Because of Deion.
Ashley Robinson.
Do y'all have suites at the vet? You got luxury boxes?
No, we ain't got luxury boxes.
Oh!
It's an old historic venue.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying,
When we build a new stadium, watch what we do.
If that ever happens, my son will be at FAMU by the time y'all get a new stadium. My son will be freshman at FAMU talking about something. Dad, Jackson Charlie got there. I'm like, really? So they've been talking about it for the past 15 years.
I'm talking about Jackson State and that bullshit that Bethune-Cookman had going on. Don't talk about us.
Because I've been to Southern's luxury boxes and they pretty nice.
Don't talk about us.
I'm just saying. I've been to Southern's luxury boxes. I know Alabama State got luxury boxes. So I'm just saying, I'm just to each his own. Cal, coming to you.
Hey, calling back in. I just want to be a quick fact check. False. Jackson State athletic budget about 4th or 5th in the SWAC. Southern had the most money, but they also had a deficit. So what's the point of making $18 million when you owe 18.5?
Oh, he came in hot.
That's fair.
And real talk, all this stuff is public information. Go to Night Commission, everybody in the chat. You can Google your school, the Night Commission show that revenue and expenditures. But one last thing. We keep saying these last 10 years. Why can't we go back 20 years, 30 years? I mean,
exactly. If we can talk about history, let's talk about history.
Y'all the ones that be bringing up history.
No. Perry White brought it up. And then somebody else brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
I'm going to bring some facts to them. Southern has what 1920 SWAC championships. But they have won most of those before Jackson State, Alcorn, and Grambling came in the SWAC. Go look at Southern. And y'all ain't been shit since 2013. Obama was in office.
And I mean, y'all weren't shit before then. I'm confused.
See, they bring that up, but when we kick it back with the facts, they don't want to hear it then.
Okay, so if Southern was 2013, when was the last time y'all were relevant? Before Deion? What, 2007, 2006? I mean, Barack was still in office too, so what we talking about?
After. Either before 13 or after 13, I couldn't hear you.
No, I said what I'm talking about before. Okay, so if you're giving Southern 2013, right? They hadn't won. So what were y'all doing before Deion?
Oh, we were chilling in the cut.
Yeah, we Scott, like I always say, we had a couple bullshit coaches. So
Southern could,
we had a couple bullshit coaches.
That's
when you have one bad coach and one bad hire, sometimes
It happens.
Snowballs. Like
everybody go through a rebuild.
This Bama said we had bullshit coaches. You say, oh, you know, when you get one coach, what is it? Which one is it? I need y'all to be on the same page.
We had a couple bad hires as head coaches.
There you go.
That's it.
About 3 of them.
Three of any Jackson State fan to tell you that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, but only. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I want to see what AP look like. That's how I want to see what this AP look like after prom. That's what I want. That's what I'm waiting for. We know what BP look like. Let's see what AP look like. Okay,
let's on a downfall. That's what it is.
I am, and I'll happily
always praying on a downfall.
Matter of fact, we can start it up this Thursday. I'll do a prayer line, and we can all pray for their downfall. It don't bother me. It don't bother me one bit. Okay, I'll start it up. I'll start.
Hey, y'all, that's what the show really about later on today. That's what it really about. That's what the show is about. You gathering everybody to pray on JSU downfall. I need to clip this and put this on Instagram. He's gathering all the saints and the sinners together on the one tabernacle so y'all can just get together and have an altar call to pray for JSU downfall.
Oh, man. It's not true.
One last thing.
All right.
Hey, true enough, the hate has been real even before Dion got here. Because
exactly. It's always been it.
They hated us when we hired. They hated us when we hired Dion. Oh, y'all ain't gonna do nothing with Dion, and they hating us with Dion gone. So what is it? Y'all just hate us.
Hello. Listen, man. Listen, Cal. I can be honest and tell you, I just hate y'all.
Yeah, he hate a Cal because that's how I met him.
You can literally get Nick Saban. I'd be like, y'all niggas still trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to me. I really just hate y'all, and I hope that y'all lose every single game. Now, once again, I'm gonna have a prayer line open for the praying of your downfall. I'll start that up. It is nothing for me. If it's just me on there, speaking in tongues.
It won't be just you, Scotty. You ain't got to worry about finding followers for that. You got 11 other schools in the SWAC.
Happily.
And a couple of them in the MEAC.
Happily started up.
I got a question though, Scotty. Well, how would Keith feel about that you praying on somebody else's negativity?
She would. She wouldn't be. That's fair. Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, we're not doing that.
I'll holler at y'all, man.
Hey, appreciate it, Cal. Key would be like, I know. You know how like when your mom
she gonna hit you with the Avion?
Yeah.
With the Avion?
Now I know. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I didn't just hear you talking about starting a prayer call for the downfall of Jackson State. Now I know I didn't hear that. I'm like, nah.
You gonna come with the, when your voice gonna get high pitched. Wait, I was just I was just,
I got caught up, man. They was talking mess, and I just got caught up. Oh man, I'm like, man, you think God would have a problem with that? Abraham, I'm not entertaining. She'd be like, Abraham, I'm not entertaining you. I'm like, dang, I'm just asking, man. 0187 coming to you.
What's up, Scott? How you doing, Mike?
What's up?
What's going on?
Just here out of Baton Rouge, man. I hadn't had a chance to kind of get with you lately, man. I've been working a lot, but today I'm like, Pierre. I'm on one today.
Hold on. Is nobody working in Baton Rouge today? Like, what is going on?
Just call in. Look, he talking about when they beat us down here in Baton Rouge at SU. Partner, you better go back and do some more because y'all wasn't beating us, man. When P. Richardson ran through the SWAC, when Alcorn was there, Jackson State was there, when everybody was there, people was knocking y'all in the head, and y'all got so mad, y'all even started a fight in Baton Rouge one year because y'all couldn't win, so you wanted to fight on the field. Don't come on here talking about y'all ran through SU. Nah, partner, we ain't finna do that like that. But I love how you talk though, Mike. But it ain't been like that. Like Perry pull up the records on you before, because I was watching it when he pulled it up for the last how many years y'all were losing to us. Let's talk about the P. Richardson era. Y'all couldn't win there neither. Did you win?
Did y'all win?
I'm hearing crickets.
Nah, y'all keep bringing up this old stuff.
Oh,
y'all keep
you
bringing up this old.
You and your call,
Talk
the
about
last
the whole
caller
history.
talking about when
If you're gonna bring up
when
that,
last
talk
time
about
you
the whole history. The
Say it
whole
again?
history. Like Buddy just said, y'all been in the sweat for a longer amount of time. For a longer amount of time, and we got more sweat championships recently.
You say, okay,
come on now.
Okay, but hold on. You count the last 2 years. That what you talking about?
No, I'm talking about over. If we talk about history, go over history.
No, dude, count back the years now. Again, like I say, people were busting y'all in the head. So I know you ain't talking about in the 90s. 80s neither. We was spanking that tail in the 80s. So what you saying? So I'm just trying to get you.
That's all I'm saying. We're not talking about old. We talking about 2023.
Y'all in y'all head.
We talking about 2023. Beat us.
Now, let me say this to you, and I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, Prime gone.
Yeah, and now everybody got their chest poked out. Now everybody got their chest poked out. Everybody got their chest poked out now.
I'm gone. He right.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go. Our S on our chest because we are the best. That S don't never leave. You feel me? No matter when it is. Now I'm gonna listen up and I'm gonna listen at y'all from here on out. I love both of you, you brothers. I just had to call in and mess with y'all today.
Oh, appreciate the call, sir. Appreciate it. He said we got that S on our chest.
You stand for scoreless? That's what it stands for. Scoreless.
Oh man.
Scoreless.
That was funny.
Southern Fan always bringing up that. Oh, man, talk to me about 2023, bro. Don't talk to me about no 2002, 1994. Man, don't talk to me about that.
It's scoreless. Oh, that was funny. 85-52 coming to you. Oh, Jesus, that was funny.
Yo, what up, Scotty?
What's up? What's your name? Where you
What
come
up,
from?
Mike?
What's going on?
This is Reese, man, from Jackson. Somebody from
Jackson. Thank you. I just say nobody in Baton Rouge working today. Everybody out working, calling in the sky.
I know what 601 area code look like. I know what y'all band was from. I seen enough of y'all. I know it's y'all. I ain't scared to click on y'all.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to hear from us this week, but hey, don't nobody care about that. So listen, I'm just tell everybody why Scotty hate us. Scotty came into the fold with Prime, and the JSU fans was the only fans to put him in his place. We told him about the swag hours he didn't have. We got on him. Put him out there, told him, look, listen, we got out on him. That's all.
Yeah.
He not really mad at the school. He mad at us because we the only fans that had the nuts to get on him.
What?
And that's cool.
That's not even how that went down. That's not even how that went down.
That is how it went down.
That is not how it went down, sir. And
because we was the only fans following you, bro.
Listen, sir, let me explain to you how it went down. Let's
go.
Yeah, because your history lesson's a little blurry. All right.
Let's go.
My thing is this is how it started. I was on the band. I was driving the bus.
Exactly.
I'll let you finish. I was driving the bus.
Go ahead.
And I didn't like the particular stops that the bus was stopping at. And when I would discuss, like, yo, why is Dion doing this? Why is Dion doing that?
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Exactly.
This don't make sense. So when I started challenging, listen. When I started putting the blue Kool-Aid down and started drinking water, and I'm like, yo, this don't make no sense. Then all you go, oh, you're such a hater, Scotty. Oh, you're such a hater. You don't understand Prime. No, Prime. And I wasn't drinking the Prime juice. That's when we went our separate ways. And ever since then, I'm like, nah, I'm good on Jackson. That's how that went down. Now, I don't know what type of situation you talking about and what Twilight Zone, Black Zone you in, but that's how that went about. But go ahead, sir.
No, I'm talking about the same situation. I'm talking about you rooting for Prime and then saying the stuff about Prime and then us coming in like diehard fans that we are and telling you, hey, you hating. That's when you got in your feelings, bro. You got in your feelings and you start hating us. We gonna ride or die for Jackson State, bro. That's it.
That's fine.
That's all it is.
There's nothing wrong with riding or dying for your institution. I'm not. I'm not going to be a part of it, and two, I love to see y'all miserable. That's all it is.
But
so,
you was a part of it. You was a part of it,
sir. I just listen. I'm see. This is the thing with Jackson State fans. You guys have a hard time.
Nah, you always bring that up too. You want to bring that up too.
No, I'm just saying you have a hard time listening.
This is the thing. Go ahead.
You have a hard time listening, okay, and comprehending. I just stated in the beginning.
I don't have a hard time comprehending,
You really do.
bro.
No, you really do, because I just said in the beginning, I was driving the bus. I said that in the beginning. So I'm not dispelling.
And that's what I'm telling the crowd. That's what I'm telling the crowd.
How can you tell how can you tell the crowd something I've already said before? I've said it numerous times.
Some people don't know though.
It's okay, and I'll tell them. I just told them again.
Keep telling them then. That's all I ask.
That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna keep telling them, and I'm gonna keep praying on your downfall. And that just is what it is.
For sure.
That just is what
we
it is.
The same person, bro. Your birthday is November 4th, right?
November 3rd. Don't disrespect me like that, sir.
3rd, mine November 6th. We got the same personality. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I'm calling in and let everybody. I'm calling in and let everybody know.
We not the same. Six is part of the devil. 3 is part of the Trinity. We not the same. We not the same.
Nah,
don't do that.
6 is part of God, man. You gotta go do your research.
What God you talking about? 6. What 6 God you talking about?
You gotta go do your research.
You talking about Drake? Because it ain't Jesus Christ, my boy. It ain't Jesus. 3, 7, and 8. I ain't never seen nothing but God with 6. You better take that somewhere else. You better take that somewhere else. You're talking about a 6 God. We are not the same, my boy. Trinity, okay. 6, not the same. Henry coming to you. 4718 coming to you.
What's going on, Scotty?
What's going on?
I need to ask a question. When the 0-4 shirts coming out?
Man, listen, when they go 0-1, I'm starting them up. I'm revving it up.
You know what? Just go ahead and drop them right now. Just drop them. Drop them. Just do a early release. Give everybody early access to them, because it is. Y'all damn GSU fans are something else. I'm telling you, it's going to be a ass kicking season for these damn Vividians. It's coming. They can get ready for it. They going through the 5 stages of grief. I'm gonna keep saying it. You're going through the first one, denial. Y'all, they going through denial. Their point of relevancy was Prime. Before that, what was they doing? What were they doing? Nothing.
Nada.
Hell, they lost to North Alabama in Jackson one year. They won't bring that up either. Y'all just have a history of getting your ass kicked outside of the conference. We already know Texas State gonna be a mollywop. They might consider going down to D2.
Now the narrative about school is outside the conference. Now that's the narrative.
Mike Reed, you need to be you don't need to talk, because you going for 2 schools who got whooped by D2.
Since 1999, really ain't been a dominant team beside Alcorn and Grambling.
No. We ain't talking about 99. No, we ain't talking about 99. No, we need to talk about now in the 21st century.
You said, Mike.
What have you done in the 21st century?
I want to talk about 2023. You want to shut us up? Beat us.
That's fair.
Oh,
and
well, I mean, my school will beat you
to Africa, because them shirts ain't gonna matter.
My school will beat you in the 21st century, so don't go there. Don't go there. Just get your refund for the Celebration Bowl. I need you to do that, because y'all ain't going back to Atlanta. Get your refund now. And Scott, I'll be waiting on the 0-4 shirts. I'm getting a couple.
You got to send them to Africa, because they ain't gonna be worth a damn.
Listen. I'm telling you right now.
They ain't gonna be worth a damn. You got to send them to Africa.
I'm telling you right, Mike. Listen to me. You lose game 1 I'm dropping 0-4 shirts. I'm dropping 0-4 shirts. I'm listen.
God, you got to send them shirts to Africa.
I'm prophesying. Okay, listen. I'm prophesying. Okay, you go 0-1. I'm prophesying 0-4.
Yes, you got to send them shirts to Africa. That's the only place that's gonna be worth some.
Because look at it like this: you lose to South Carolina State, then you got FAMU. That might be a close one, but I see 0-2. You got scoreless Southern. Okay, that's a possibility that they get scored. Right, 0-3, and then you got Texas State. That's a guaranteed 0-4. That's a guarantee, Zay. Stay out of this, Zay. Stay out of this, Zay.
Don't waste your money,
Zay. Stay out of this. Don't do that. Worry about training camp. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that
shit, Zay. Yeah.
Oh.
No way in hell.
All right.
Talking about some 0-4. You got to send them shirts to Africa. You know the team that lose like the Super Bowl or the NBA Finals, they be having them shirts ready. Like the Super Bowl, they be having them shirts ready. I just send them to Africa. We're gonna have an extra shipment for you, Scotty, to send them shirts to Africa because they ain't gonna be worth a damn over here.
Okay, we'll see. But I'll tell you this, Zay, I just took a screenshot of that. So you might be like a little blurb right there on top of the 0-4 shirt. I'm just saying. Yo, might make it. Oh, yeah, I like that, Barry. 0-4. You know? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them right there on the little blurb, little comment section right there.
Harry worried about us. Who was Southern first game?
If we being honest, I don't think I
be one game at a time.
If I'm being honest, I shouldn't be listening to Zay anyway. He think Durant better than LeBron. And we already know that's wrong. So don't even listen to Zay, okay? Don't even listen to Zay. He don't know what he's talking about. So that just is what that is. But all right, let's close this out. 10 days, baby. 10 days. 10 days.
On ABC.
Yeah.
I will be in the city, Scotty.
You know where I live at.
City, man.
You know where I'm gonna be at. So
I'll be in the city, man.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, the city, Mr. Bucks, take that somewhere else, sir. That is a bold-faced lie. Bold-faced. Right? So let me just say this. The city of Atlanta is gonna be buzzing. It's gonna be buzzing. So if you're here for the Me X Swag Challenge, definitely tune in, definitely lock in. But if them Bamas lose, you know where to come first. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Go directly to the off script. If they lose, listen. Just go ahead and get your notification bell on. Get your popcorn ready, because I'm coming with the foolishness. Now, if they win, I'm gonna be pretty mellow. I'm gonna be pretty chill.
He not gonna show up. He gonna send Scotty Shiesty. He not gonna show up. He gonna send his cousin.
No, I'm gonna be there. Shiesty's only there for like the riffraff. Yeah. But if y'all win, I'll be here. I'll be quiet.
Hey, can you send a message to your cousin?
What's up?
Tell your cousin we need a show about what happened in Howard.
Oh,
hey, I know your cousin got the scoop. I know Shiesty. I know Scotty Shiesty got the scoop. You know he lives with stuff like that. Cause I want to know what happened. Like I ain't really just caught up on the story. All I know is some basically some DC niggas got on campus and shit started doing some DC shit.
Hey, listen, I try to tell people Howard is in the hood.
Yeah, DC hood.
Oh, smack.
Yeah, DC hood. If you take out all that presidency, you would take that shit out. DC hood is fuck.
You don't want them problems, man. You don't want them. I'm telling you right now, like you don't want them problems. DC dudes are just different, bro. They really different.
For sure.
So it is what it is. But hey, man, listen, Pirate, what you got? What you got coming up, Mike?
I'm in Atlanta next week. For the kickback, I'm finna start back on my Valley show with Famous Amos. I'm finna call you Amos Scotty. I heard that Valley Band is up to 300. And let me ask y'all, I'm not a band guy, so I'm gonna ask y'all in the comments. I heard that Valley has 7 drum majors.
Wow.
Is that doing too much? Because I'm not a band guy. I don't know. But if I see 7 drum majors, I'm like, damn, that's a lot, man.
You got 5.
5 is like the cap. Like, you don't go over 5. Don't go over 5. Like, that's how I see it. But I talked to Amos, if it makes my Valley fan happy, then let it be. Let it be 7 drum majors. If 7 drum majors is a lot, please tell me in the comments. I don't know. I'm not a band person. I don't know.
I said way too much. I think 5's a lot.
Mr. Campbell, it's not a lie. They got 7 drum majors. I seen the picture.
Oh, Smash said it's not too much.
Okay, it's not. Okay, Smash. Okay, Smash, it's not too much.
Smash is not too much. I think 5's too much in all this.
Hey.
That is too much.
But listen, this the difference. Okay, Southern drum major can go out there and mess up when nobody know because he by himself. It's hard to get 5 dudes on one accord. Get 5 people on one accord. It's tough, man. Tough.
It's not tough when you do the same dance moves year in and year out. It's not. You're literally like 5 Michael Jacksons. You do the same moves every show. How is that tough? Every year you do
5 people on the same. You don't know what one of them person going through that day.
You don't know what
they could be having the worst day ever and just they not be there mentally. But to get 5 people on one accord in unison. But I just had to ask that question about the 7 drum majors, man. I don't know. I'm not a band guy, so he said it's not too. Smash said it's not too much.
Smash is not too much. I think it's not enough to do the same dance move every time.
Oh, Southern drum major don't do the same thing every time.
No,
bending back with his hat.
He might end it like that, but how he got there, no. Y'all must do the same thing every single time. Every single time I see y'all with the little thing flashing back and forth, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same shit.
We get busy on this. That's how you know. That's how you know. You watch them. That's how I know you watch them.
Stop it, sir. Anywho,
but
all right. Anywho,
hey, the Seahawks play the Cowboys.
Y'all don't want them problems, bro.
Even in preseason, we can make a little wage.
Oh, yeah, I don't want no problem. Oh, no, I ain't doing no preseason wage.
Oh, okay.
Because at the end of the day, they're not trying to win the game.
Yeah, they're just evaluating talent. That's all,
Yeah. But Deuce Vaughn look good though from Kansas State.
Oh yeah, he look good.
Look, we got a new Darren Sproles.
Oh yeah, that boy making folks look bad in training camp.
Boy, just how I say, but listen. Once again, before we get up out of here tonight.
There it is, y'all. I told y'all. I can do it for you, Scotty. Okay, y'all. Tonight we're gathering all saints and sinners. We're getting together for an altar call to pray on JSU downfall.
This is not the prayer line for Jackson State, okay? No, it's not. It is a legit Bible study. If you would like to attend, me and Key are giving it. You can YouTube search ILM Church. That's India, Lima, Mike Church. All right, ILM Church. Or you can just click the description below. In the description, it has the link to the church. Share, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. But yes, I will be giving the Bible study lesson today. Now, that's Wednesday. Now, Thursday is the prayer line. Thursday is the Jackson State Pray on Their Downfall. Okay, so if you want to join that, you're more than welcome. But this one, I know I misspelled it. Y'all know how my spelling is, man. Y'all know my spelling bad.
They're gonna hit on the spelling police.
You know what I'm saying?
Police.
I know my spelling be bad, so let's not even play this game, man. I'm always forgetting the letter. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that.
And shout out to Key. Like Key be having some good shows on Sunday.
So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure y'all tune into my
tuned in Sunday. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so they have some great discussions. They have some great discussions. All right. She said, ain't no prayer line, sir, at all. Oh, well, I guess there's no prayer line.
Who else I had to shout out? Shout out Marquis Sykes, the defensive lineman at Grambling. That's my boy right there.
Okay.
I ran into him.
Oh, for Lancaster, the dude from Lancaster.
Yeah. I ran into him a couple weeks ago here in Dallas.
With a J hat.
Yeah. I talked about that with him. We got this squared away. I told him he at the wrong school, but that's my boy though. Like I got his number, whatever. I be texting him, whatever. I wish him much success. That's my guy.
Nah, that's no problem.
Man. And he said whatever game I want to come to, just let him know. So I'll be at the Gram.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Be in the hole. It's called the hole.
Yeah, the hole. Okay, whatever it's called.
You're not used to traveling. That's why you don't know.
No, I'm not used to going to Grambling. I'm used to passing through Grambling on my way to Jackson or on my way back to Dallas.
Okay. Yeah, that 20 go pretty far. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, guys, we appreciate your time, man. You already know next Wednesday, week 0. If you're not feeling it, football's here. If you're not feeling it, football's here. All right, so we're gonna be back next Wednesday. Countdown to week 0 is upon us. All right, listen, until next time. I've been your boy Scotty, my boy Mike. Listen, until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. Mahala. God bless. All right.